An escalation, meantime, in San Francisco over the crackdown against illegal street vending. Mayor London Breed last year announced a temporary ban on all street vending in the Mission District area. That ban is still in effect, but new video from the SFPD shows the department is expanding its mission against illegal vendors into UN Plaza. San Francisco police say nighttime operations in that area started last month. That is after they reported improving conditions along Mission Street. And all of this coming as the issue is now square in the minds of voters and in the platforms of the candidates for mayor. A proposal from Mark Farrell to crack down on illegal street vending citywide raised some eyebrows and some concern amongst vendors who say they're just trying to get by. Our José Martínez spoke with them.
It's been one thing after another for street vendors like Gustavo Tajín since a temporary street vending ban was put in place in Mission Street last year, then extended. Like many others, he operates without a street vending permit due to the steep cost of $454.
We've been working here for years without having issues until now.
He says he's been working out here for 5 years since he started having health issues and hasn't been able to secure a job.
I started this business with my wife, and thank God we've done well enough to survive.
But now he's feeling anxiety about San Francisco mayoral candidate Mark Farrell's sweeping public safety plan. It includes expanding illegal street vending bans citywide, with targeted enforcement in areas like the Tenderloin Civic Center and UN Plaza, where SFPD was out doing enforcement just this week. They sent us this video.
All right, so it is illegal in the city of San Francisco to be vending without a permit. Were you aware of that?
We asked Mr. Farrell about how his crackdown would impact vendors like Gustavo, who fall into a bit of a gray area. He says his priority is public safety, but he's also committed to finding solutions that balance the needs of honest vendors, like helping them apply for permits.
Let's work with the ones that have permits. Let's make sure that the ones that are actually doing it the right way, ones that are actually contributing to vibrancy of our neighborhoods, let's work with them to make their experience and the shoppers' experience better. But let's be very clear that illegal vending will no longer be part of the landscape of our streets in San Francisco.
But right now, even Mission vendors with permits, like Ramiro Lopez, are concerned about the potential impact of increased enforcement measures.
That's one of the things worries about it, is because they started in here in Mission, and then they want to extend it to different neighborhoods. And who knows, maybe next time, maybe next year, maybe in the future, it's going to be, they want to do it in the whole city. So we don't want to lose part of the roots, our roots as Hispanic, Latino, being a street vendor.
For now, Gustavo tells me he's hoping for clarity and a path forward that allows him to continue his business without fear of repercussions.
We're all concerned, but we will keep fighting for our rights to keep selling here.
So Mayor London Breed's campaign responded to Farrell's proposal, saying in part his proposal will hurt permitted immigrant vendors that are just trying to make a living. The reality is that addressing street vending is a complex issue that requires state legislation so police can once again make arrests for street vending of stolen goods. Mayoral candidate Daniel Lurie says he would only allow permitted street vendors in locations where they wouldn't be competing with struggling small businesses or after major events. And we reached out to Asha Safai's campaign for his comment and have not yet heard back.